Please welcome Snake Winder.
All right, good to kick the concert off here. Bunch of great instructors. You want to hear some good music tonight. We got the honor of having Todd Sams play with us. This is our one of our 2 gigs this year, so he plays after our gig.
It's 3 this year. Not 3 this year.
We had 4, but one of them got canceled. So. We're going to play a little bit of old time and a hint of bluegrass mixed in with it. What we love to do. One called Tennessee Mountain Fox Chase. Earlier, there's just different configurations of all the instructors who's going to play what and what bands, and some of us haven't really played together, and so you might get some surprises and a few little coming in sideways parts. But I asked Todd what he's going to do for the concert. He said, I'm not really sure. And I said, God, play with us. He said, really? Okay. And I'm like, really? Yeah, okay. And we talked to everybody. So we got Todd. We had to get him to dress down a little bit to match our outfits. But anyway, we've all heard Todd play with different groups and always loved the banjo playing. In the last year or so, we got to play with him quite a bit and love it. And he's going to be on the new Bean Brothers album. And And so anyway, on the banjo here from Athens area, I'm getting centered down in close to Athens, Ohio, Todd Sams. Many of y'all know Scott, all the people participating. He's a Kentucky boy, and Danny and I have always been interested, being from Huntington right across the river, we've always been interested in the Kentucky tunes. We do a lot of those together, and Scott seems to fit like a good glove, and he's been playing with us, and his breaks are fun on the mandolin. So this is Scott Rucker on the mandolin. And Danny's played with the Bean Brothers, played with us, grew up with us, and been like a brother. He's that long lost brother. Still lost, but heck, he's still a brother. But he's from the Huntington area, and like I say, grew up with us, started playing with us in 1980, and on and off ever since, in one form or another. Danny Arthur on guitar. I think I was introduced by Richard Hefner to her, and just love playing. She shows enthusiasm, at least somebody up there smiling and charisma. All the rest of us are looking down at the floor. So great to have her and the young energy in this group. Joanna Burke Kinderman. A little more bluegrass here. Hadn't heard much flat strokes, so we're going to try some of that. Till the end of the world comes around.
Whenever I'm around you, my heart just won't stand still. And when it comes to kissing you, I just can't get my fill. They said I'd never settle down, and I would always run, that I could never be the type for loving right and wrong. Till the end of the world comes round, I'll keep on loving you as long as the sun comes up and goes down and the big blue sky goes down to the ground. As long as the world goes round and round, I'll keep on loving you. And now I know the way I felt was on that foolish ride. I thought my heart was fireproof, but you burned it away inside. So tell me, darling, what to do. Tell me how we stand. The light is on the table. My life is in your hands. Till the end of the world comes round, I'll keep on loving you as long as the sun comes up, goes down, and the big blue sky goes down to the ground. As long as the world goes round and round, I'll keep on loving you. Till the end of the world goes round, I'll keep on loving you as long as the sun comes up and goes down and the big blue sky goes down to the ground. As long as the world goes round and round, I'll keep on loving you.
No apologies. All right, this is the C jam up here. We're doing all these tunes in C. We're gonna do one more. Thanks for letting us get up and bother you for a while. What is it?
Before we do, you introduced all of us, but we didn't introduce you yet.
I don't like being
This
introduced.
is Mr. Dave Dean from Huntington Barbersville area. You probably know his brother Mike lives up here. He's been part of this going back quite a bit, haven't you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
We go way back.
So very well known with everybody. All the way in Spain and England.
Now really, it's a pleasure to be here, be part of the Allegheny Echoes. It's doing a lot of good. It's got a lot of good compliments from a lot of good people this week. So it's really great to be here. We're gonna do one more for you. One called "The Funds All Over." I see. Hold on like that last one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good way to kick off the show. The next person we have here is a real good friend of mine from Georgia named Pat Shields. I always enjoy visiting with him. Maybe 1 or 2 nights. I can't handle it every night. We usually have about 1 good night a year. And this is Pat Shields. He was, I don't know, you've been an instructor here. You're just part of the game.
I'm married.
Yeah, right, he's emeritus. And he's a great mandolin player, and guitar player, and singer. Please welcome Pat Shields.
Finally learned this year which side of this thing is played. It's this side, you know? I wrote a song about echoes, and I sang it this afternoon, and everybody just started crying. So I said, no, maybe I won't do that. So I'm going to tell you a story. I lived in Kaiser, West Virginia. And there was a car shop up there for the railroad. The old boy I bought my farm from up there used to walk down every day, 6 miles to the car shop to go to work. He had to leave out pretty early coming down the mountain. But he said I got down there on Water Street, and I seen this old boy come down, had a great big jug, and I knowed what was in it. But he had him a horse pistol about that long. Said I come up on him, and he showed that pistol up, and he said, son, take a drink. He said, man, I can't do that. I got to go to work. I got to work on it. He said, I said take a drink. Well, I could tell looking at that he meant business. So I took that jug and I just took a little sip. And I spit it out. I said, that's the worst liquor I ever tasted. Ain't it though? Hold the gun on me. Excuse me. Anyway, I thought the sport of king was horse racing, but I found out when I moved to West Virginia that it was coon hunting. You know, so everybody's got them a pass of coon dogs. And if you leave the outhouse door open, one of them gets lost, he's gonna curl up there because that's the warmest, driest place he knows. And you go down there in the middle of the night, and it ain't easy getting growled out of your own outhouse, you know? He said it's that little place that it's too far in the summer and ain't close enough in the winter. I wrote a dog song when I first moved to West Virginia. And it so caught on, and I can't get out of here without singing this. This is about a dog. His name was Tugaloo Wilson, but it didn't rhyme with nothing, so I named him Lee. Me a dog, and his name was Lee. Best old dog you ever did see. Get you a possum, Lordy, run you a coon. Get a razorback home, by his life. Lee, hill, 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 come on, Lee. The best old dog ever did bark up 6 more trees. The moon was full, heard a wolf pack howl, heard grabbing our guns, heard old Wade growl. Early in the morning, old Wade was gone. Never come back, don't call so long. Come here, Lee, hill, 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 come on, Lee. The best old dog ever did bark 6 or more trees. Early one morning, I heard the terrible fight way up on the mountain. Just barely light. Follow the trail of the blood so red. I found 5 great big wolves and they almost dead. Honey, yo, 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 come on, Lee. Best old dog ever did bark, sycamore tree. Well, I was fishing one day, down on Starting to Run. Seen a little gray wolf, grabbed my gun. Yonder by the spring house, beneath the sycamore tree, where the little gray wolf and old dog free. Come here, Lee. Yo, 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 come on, Lee. Best old dog that ever did bark up the sycamore tree. Run to the house, fast as could. Little gray wolf by the door she stood. Fed him on fat back, corn pone too. Well, that old Lee ate out the door flew. Come here, Lee. Yo, 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 come on, Lee. Best old dog ever did bark up a sycamore tree.
Pat Shields, let's give him a big hand. All right. Next, we have a gentleman named Todd Bluell, who was teaching one of our guitar instructors. Was it backup or intermediate guitar? I'm sorry, I can't remember.
Intermediate.
Intermediate guitar. I played some with his class yesterday. It was really fun. We played some old country songs together. And please welcome Todd Bluell.
The mic's tilted back.
It's hard to say with that one word. We have a special guest going to join us for the last number today. Whoa. Right. This is my first time here, and I've really enjoyed it. Everybody that lives here, everybody that's been in the festival has just been wonderful. I feel like they're all my friends now. Maybe they don't think so. Barbara and I are married, and we play a lot together. And one of the songs we do is getting pretty close here to the 4th of July, so we're going to do a fiddle tune that has words to it. It's called Camp Meeting on the 4th of July, and I'm going to sing some words to it. The words were written by a fellow by the name of Casey Hash down in Elk Creek, Virginia. Plays with the Wolf Brothers, and he's the one who wrote the words to this. Camp Meeting on the 4th of July. If you pick up the chorus, if you pick up the words to it, you're welcome to sing along.
cry. Mama fooled her with a fan and made her give July. The Deacons played a baseball game. We all had ice cream, apple pie. We all had a big old time and made her give July. Glory, hallelujah, see the fire in the sky. Glory, hallelujah, can't be in July. Glory, hallelujah, we all sing the sweet by and by. Glory, hallelujah, can't be in July. Well, little girl with hair of gold held my hand beneath the sky. Later on, I stole a kiss that made me cry. We rode home in the buckboard and all snuggled down in a cozy dry. Sleep was filled with childhood dreams that made me cry. Glory, hallelujah, see the fire in the sky. Glory, hallelujah, can't be in July. Glory, hallelujah, we all sing the sweet by and by. Glory, hallelujah, can't be in July. Glory, hallelujah, see the fire in the sky. Glory, hallelujah, can't be in July. Glory, hallelujah, we all sing the sweet by and by. Glory, hallelujah, can't be in July. Hey! Thank you so much. I'm gonna let my lovely wife sing one here for you. It's getting close to Sunday, it's Friday already, so we'll do a gospel song.
Every day in Todd's class, he sang a gospel song before we started.
Well, you gotta tell them why. We were in the Catholic
We were in the
Church up
Catholic
here.
Church. Thanks to Father Arthur and your community here.
Yes,
Thank you.
wonderful place. Wonderful people there, Father Arthur. We do one for you called the Gospel Plow, and if you want to sing along on this one, you may as well.
I hope you'll be drawn to do that. Well, I went to church one day for to hear him sing and pray, and I seen that preacher fly that gospel plow. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Keep your hand on that plow. hand on that plow. Hold on, hold on,
Hold on.
hold on,
Hold on.
keep your hand on that plow. Hold on. If you get there before I do, dig a hole, pull me through. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on. Well, I went to church one day for to hear him sing and pray, and I seen that preacher by the gospel plow. Hold on,
Hold on.
hold on,
Hold on.
keep your hand on that plow. Hold on, got my hand on the gospel plow, wouldn't take nothing to journey now. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on, hold on,
Hold on.
hold on,
Hold on.
keep your hand on that plow. Hold on.
It's big for me to make these one mistake, so I did. When I was going to Cliff House, I met this little fella. He used to sit in a tent where his parents had were selling their stuff, and they said he could play fiddle, so I went up there to see. And the rest is sort of history. I don't know. Anybody know this fella up here? Well, Jake, I think I came into his life at a time when he had testosterone that tested over the normal range is 900. I think Jake had 4,000, and I think he needed something just to help him along.
Thanks, God.
You're down to 3,000 now.
Yeah.
I love him. He's a wonderful fiddle player. We had a lot of fun sitting there playing tunes, and we're gonna see.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back a little bit. I don't want to get hurt.
Let's see if we can play one here. This is sort of a later model tune. It's not an real old one here. It's sort of a later model called Valley Forge. I think the Big Brothers do it then, so they must think it's good.
Hey.
Cool, give them a big hand. All right. Next, we're going to have what we consider our house band ever since Echo started. And the configurations have changed a bit, but it's the same group. It represents Greenbrier and Pocahontas County, and that's the old Mud Hole Control. And they've been around a long time. And two of the two fellas on the end, Stephen Casco on banjo and Ben Davis on fiddle, they're also instructors at Echoes. And they started, I know Stephen started out here when he was 8. So he moved his way up. And we got Loudermilks and Spencer's, which has always been part of Mud Hole Control. So we just love this group. They play just straight and great old-time music. And I'll let JR introduce everybody, but this is Mud Hole Control. Remember in 1975, the movie Jaws came out, and everybody said, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, you know, everybody goes, just when you thought it was safe to come back to Discovery Junction, we get Robin Kessler. Robin is a great guy. He's a national flat-pick champion. He's a guitar wizard. And also, Robin has his own flat-pick guitar contest. He's losing his marbles. Robin has a flat-pick guitar contest, August 27th.
Yes, sir.
Lesage, West Virginia. That's near Huntington. It's called the Fly-In Festival. It is a great festival. It's kind of probably 60-40 bluegrass old time. And on Saturday morning, Robin has a bluegrass flat-pick contest. And it is really great. So if you can come to that, you're more than welcome. So please welcome Robin Kessler, and he's got Kenny Smith with him. So grab a piece and hold on.
Kenny's a real good friend. I've known him for years. And Kenny, did you ever get a story about Billy on the low ground?
Never did.
Yeah, well, they claim some guy from Scotland told me this story, and I know it's true. He said that the Irish whipped one of the kings. I can't remember which one it was, but anyway, they buried him in King William. That's who it was.
Okay.
Yeah, Billy in the low ground. Anyway, they buried him down the swamps, and then they danced on his grave. It's a real happy tune. So some people call it William in the Swamp. We're going to play that. one's the other one we were gonna do?
I don't know.
We were gonna do this one or the other one.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, and you don't know 2 songs. Well, that's Turkey and Straw.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You wanna start it?
No, you do.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay. Turkey and the Straws.
West Virginia has a great tradition of flat pickers too. We've got a lot of great flat pickers in this state. You'll hear Kenny again later. Now, from our writers instructor, our literary component, Susanna Holstein, and she's also known on the storytelling circuit as Granny Sue. She's a great storyteller and poet and kind of a character. So please welcome Susanna Holstein.
All right, well, it's awesome to be back at Echoes again this year. It's my only second time of teaching here. You know, I told Kirk Judd I'd retired from storytelling, but I guess he didn't believe me because here I am. So it's really good to be here. I thought I'd start out with a ballad. Ballads are just another form of storytelling. This is one of Jean Ritchie's ballads, West Virginia Mine Disaster, which is a pretty sad ballad unless you know the backstory that she wrote it about the mine disaster at Hominy Falls, West Virginia, that later became known as the Hominy Falls Miracle when they rescued most of the miners from the flooded mine. Oh, say, have you seen him? It was early this morning. He passed by your houses on his way to the coal. He was tall, he was slender, and his dark eyes so tender. His occupation was mining, West Virginia, his home. It was just about noon, I was feeding the children. Ben Mosley came running to give us the news. Number 8 was all flooded, many men were in danger. And we know not their number, but we fear they're all doomed. So I picked up the baby and I left all the others to comfort each other and pray for their own. There's Tommy, he's 14, and John's not much younger. And their time soon is coming to go down the dark hole. Oh, if I had the money to do more than just feed them, to give them good learning, the best could be found. So when they grow up, they be checkers and weighers, not spend their whole lifetime in the dark underground. Oh, it's what will I say to his poor little children, and it's what will I tell his dear mother at home, and it's what will I tell to my heart that's clear broken, to my heart that's clear broken, if my darling is gone. Oh, say, have you seen him? It was early this morning. He passed by your houses on his way to the coal. He was tall, he was slender, and his dark eyes so tender. His occupation was mining, West Virginia, his home. Here comes my friend Kirk Judd. Kirk's been on vacation, and I told him I'd pick him up to the Pittsburgh airport. And well, here he is. Now, I hope everything went all right on your vacation, Kirk, and you had a really good time.
Yeah, I've had a great time, Susanna. It's been wonderful, but I'm glad to be back. Tell me what's been going on back on Pocahontas County. Anything been happening?
No, nothing been going on in Pocahontas County. There's really no news.
Nothing at all.
Not nothing I can think of to tell you, but I thought maybe on our way home, you might want to stop by the Ford garage and look about a truck.
Well, what for? I've got a truck. A 2-year-old truck. It's a pretty new truck. Why would I want to do that?
Oh, well, your truck now, you had it in your garage, you know, when you left, right?
Yes.
You know, you parked in, well, you know, when the garage burned down, when your truck, it burned down.
Whoa, wait a minute. My garage burned down?
Oh, yeah, it completely burnt down. Your truck was in, I'm trying to tell you, your truck was in there.
How did the garage burn down?
Oh, now that was a spark from the house.
Well, what happened? Which house?
Your house.
My house burned down?
Yeah.
I was gone? And my garage with the truck in it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There was a spark. You know, it was a windy day. And the wind caught a spark from the house and blew it over. It landed in the garage. The garage caught fire. Well, your truck was in. That's why I thought you might want to stop by the Ford garage.
How did the fire happen at my house? What happened at my house?
Oh, now that was account of candles.
Candles? I don't have any candles in that house. I don't even like candles. Why would candles do in the house?
Yeah, I know. You don't have candles usually, but and it was because we had them around the coffin.
Coffin? There was a coffin. Why was there a coffin in my house?
Oh, yeah. Well, while you was away, your mother-in-law, she passed away.
My mother-in-law? Like, she was in perfect health. What happened to my mother-in-law?
Well, I don't know for certain, but what I hear was that she had a heart attack on account of your wife when she ran off with a preacher and... Other than that, there ain't no news. Now, did you want to go see about that truck?
Susanna Holstein. She was an instructor for our written component. If you want to be a part of Echoes and you're not necessarily like a musician and you have a more literary bent and want to learn about writing or poetry, we always offer that here at Echoes. Now we're going to have a bluegrass group come up. I don't know. Where are they at? We posted all this stuff when they're supposed to come up. Oh, I see Brandon's in charge. Okay. That's right.
That's because Tim Corbett couldn't be with us this evening.
All right.
But that's okay, we have Joanna.
This is the Bluegrass Instructors, and they decided about 5 o'clock this morning when they were breaking up their group plan, before they had to go do their instruction, what they play today. So they've been running on fumes. Right? It's either they're running on fumes or Joanna's chili, I don't know which. So please welcome the Bluegrass group.
The mic itself tilted. Everybody. There you go.
I don't usually talk, but I do want to say that Joanna is proof that Allegheny Echoes work. She has been a student of Tim Corbett learning bass for 6 years, and look where she's at now.
get Amanda up here to sing a song for y'all. Me and Amanda there got married in 1996, and this is kind of a special year and for us. And I told Amanda for our anniversary, I told her, I said, we'll take you somewhere special this year. And so I hung up a map there on the wall, and I gave Amanda a dart, and I told her, I said, just throw that dart, and I'll take you anywhere where it hits. And so we're going to be spending 2 weeks under the fridge.
I'm from West Virginia. I'm a much better aim than that.
Oh yeah, she's sassy. All right, we'll get her to sing here. She's hotter than a mashed tater. So
Now I can sing.
now she can sing. She's ready now. I had to get a little fired up there. We'll do you a song here that this was back when we lived in Virginia. There was a group back in the 70s. It was called the Foothill Boys, and they used to do this one. It's one called "It's Not the Wind."
You promised me that you'd be
Echo's Bluegrass Group. Give them a big hand. Bluegrass Instructor.